know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? We good with the people. How's y'all doing on this Wicked Warning Wednesday? You say Wicked Warning Wednesday. What is you talking about, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good? People like hee, ha ha, you know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't everybody on the bottom of the thing, everybody on top of the thing, man. Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, you know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get the stick up in stores now, man. You go get you some more 76 MacArthur Johns League is what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know what I'm talking about, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't watch me, or you don't watch me, you know what I'm talking about, just know, you come get them from me, man. You say, what? You come get them from me. Sprinkler system on ya. You say, what, bro? Sprinkler system on ya. You know what I'm talking about, man. Also in stores. Funga died trying, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure you go get you one. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you go get you one of them things on Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide court hurt. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide. I gonna say, what does that mean, bro? I'm gonna say, hey, I'm talking about everybody. You gonna say, what, bro? Hey, everybody included, bro. You know what I'm talking about. And dude, Mike Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Little Rue, but Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through them disclaimers. Before we do that, my mama said always brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Now, better like myself. Man, I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sip. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. Me. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you gonna do with your time, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing. Do with your time, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like my head, sell. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against sexually different. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, man, me, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna quit. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? Hold that joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Don't fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? Say what's good with the bread, man. Oh, man, I'm alright. How's y'all doing today, man, on this Wicked Warning? You say, Wicked Warning, man, what is going on? Oh, we gonna get into it. Shout out to all the bitches who don't celebrate New Year's but celebrate new dick. You know what I'm talking about? I love me some him. Pie, I see you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I see you, bitch. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about? What you talking about, Wicked Warning? You say, oh, bro, what did you talk about today? Oh, nothing, man. Just the Wicked Warning. This is this thing that we call the world. You know what I'm talking about? You say, bro, what's Wicked Warning? Man, I'm just going to tell you to keep your eyes open and look around you, man. Coffee Chronicles. Now, I remember in the Bible they was talking about the last days. But I ain't going to bullshit to you, right? Ever since I've been born, I've been feeling like nigga been living in that shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's the last day. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit right there. But just Wicked Warning, folks. Wicked Morning Wednesday, man. If you not just paid attention, but if you just see what's going on, that should be you should just keep man, I don't know what the fuck word I'm looking for, but I guess it's a mental note. You know what I'm talking about? If you just peep what's going on, because we really don't do that, bro. We just be we really just fly by night, blow with the wind. Today we like this person, tomorrow we don't. But if you just pay attention to what's going on, bro, and you look at the like how they orchestrate shit in the world, bro. Wicked warning. You know what I'm talking about? Now you ain't gotta pay attention. You ain't gotta trip off of it. Just be aware of that shit. Just look how they quick to do people, man. Because like, this is what we do today. We'll be your best friend today. You know what I'm talking about? Now tomorrow, here we go. We done pounced on you. Yesterday we was just sitting right there with our hand out there. You know what I mean? Enjoying all the benefits that came with knowing you. You know what I'm talking about? Now tomorrow, they talking about you did stuff, man. I just seen how y'all turned on your pastor, man, and that was hella funny. That's what he made me. That's what he made me do this one right here, Wicked Warning, man, because I specifically remember, man, somebody I know for real, right? And this is just how wishy-washy people be, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. I am not bullshitting with you. This is how wishy-washy people be. Now, it was just a few weeks ago. It might have been even a month. I'm going to say closer to a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? Something that came down the pop line. The motherfucker was talking about, you know how motherfucker be, the conversation came up about the church and shit. And the motherfuckers was talking about the, it wasn't just big pastor. It was a few of the big pastors, but motherfucker was talking about they, but the like how they be getting people and why they need all that, man. You should have just seen how motherfuckers was going to bat for pastor. You know what I'm talking about? All and woo 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 and woo woo. I ain't got no problem with that shit one way or the other. I just see game. You know what I'm talking about? I see. You know what I'm talking about? Now just a few months. I mean, just a few weeks later. You know what I'm talking about? Pastor done gotten somewhere he need the people, man. I said, man, I looked at that shit and it ain't even funny, bro. But it's just hella funny how motherfuckers are. They'll be all for you, man, and they'll just turn they back on you real quick and start talking about you, won't they? You all funny as a motherfucker with that shit, bro. Wicked warning. That's why you can't let that shit get to you, bro. You just can't. But that, like, just be aware, bro, the wicked warning. You see how what this shit turning into, folks. If you ask me, they training the people for that shit. You feel me? Now the motherfuckers are just a week ago, you know what I'm talking about? It was all good just a week ago, Coffee Chronicle. Motherfucker would have rolled through a brick wall for you. You know what I'm saying? Just a week ago, they was all on your they was all on your team, giving you nothing but big praises. You know what I'm talking about? Now the moment you start going through a little bit of adversity or something, bro, you see how the people scram. Now you the joke. Now you the punchline. You feel what I'm saying? Wicked Warning Wednesday, man. Wicked warning, so just be aware, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what's sticking about this motherfucking world, bro. This is how they play the game now. You get what I'm saying, man? This is how they play the game now, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Today they gonna be using you for all your all the shit that comes with knowing you. You get what I'm saying? Then tomorrow they gonna be talking about you and just jumping on you. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna just that's how they gonna do it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Wicked Warning Wednesday. I see. Man, this shit is, I ain't gonna even say it's cold. It's just funny, bro. It's just funny. But it's not just that, bro. Just the world, folks. Like, you probably gonna see it like I do. You know what I'm talking about? And that's all right. But you just gotta realize the whole play of this motherfucker, bro. How they sit there and destroy the people. And then now you don't even, like, the people will believe anything, bro. The people just looking for something to talk about, but you don't get that. You know what I'm talking about? This is all part of their big ass plan. See, so since they ain't got the people talking now, all they got to do is put your ass in the grinder, right? And guess what the people gonna do about you? Because they don't even realize what they doing. You get what I'm talking about? Wicked Warning Wednesday. Y'all don't even be there for y'all people. Coffee Chronicles. Now, just last week, y'all was talking about all the good the pastor did. So I guess this week that don't matter no more. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker, man. Y'all let them switch any narrative on you, bruh. They'll just put you in anybody's business and have you speculating, bruh. You don't know. But I'm saying with just a week ago, it was a whole different script. You get what I'm saying? Just a week ago, man, they was praising people and they was talking about, you know what I'm talking about, how much good a motherfucker did and all that. Now, today, just look at you, you know what I'm talking about? I guess all that shit just vanished. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we call Wicked Warning Wednesday, man. Wicked Warning Wednesday, man. We're just on some real shit. It's just like the whole shit is just warped everywhere, you know what I'm talking about? Wicked Warning, folks. That shit just warped everywhere. They just play games just the same way how they push. And see, this is what y'all don't get, the invisible push of the shit that they keep in your face. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't really keep no shit to keep you smart in your face. You get what I'm saying? You don't see 1,000 videos or you don't see them pushing, you know what I'm talking about, how to start your own business, there's a few people, but you got to go find them. You get what I'm saying? But they don't push that shit in your face for you to be an entrepreneur. Like they push that shit in your face for you just to be stupid and ignorant and gossipy and all that. They don't do that, bro. But you don't realize it. You just gonna say I'm talking blasphemy. You get what I'm saying? You don't. You don't get how this all the shit you watch, bro. They don't never had a strong black person up there. You know what I'm talking about? They don't have the Socrates up there. You know what I'm talking about? They stop making the movies. No, you ain't gonna see the Socrates and all that. In today's, bro, they gonna put these shows up there and they gonna have the Saguni, the one with the morals. They gonna have the Saguni, the one with the integrity. You know what I'm talking about? The regular people gonna be running around scandalous the same like how they do on the side. If you ever just peep the side, all the normal people, everybody who ain't no Saguni, they running around cheating, they ain't loyal, they stealing, they selling drugs. And if you trip off of the Sagunis and any of these motherfucking things, bro, them gonna be the ones with the morals. Them gonna be the ones with the integrity. Them gonna be the ones with the business. Them gonna be the one, you get what I'm talking about? That shit goofy as fuck, bro. Wicked Warning Wednesday. You think that shit ain't set up by design, bro? You think that shit ain't set up by design? Why you think even the way they got our own, how they got the niggas against the bitches? Now check this one out right here, bro. Check this one out right here. And I've seen this countless times with my own eyes. They didn't talk to your own black sister to disrespect you and respect the Saguni. You say, what, bro? Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? They didn't talk to black women to disrespect the black man, but respect the Saguni. So that's the only type of black man, I guess, they can respect. Wicked Warning Wednesday, bruh. This is a whole bunch of, like I said, I ain't even complaining. Right, nothing. I'm just letting you know the Wicked Warning, man. And if you looking at the signs or whatever, bruh, you know what's to come. You get what I'm saying? But if you not, they already here, bruh. This shit right here in your face. So like, because nobody ever pays attention until the shit comes that hinders them from doing something. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they just said all black people can't have license. You get what I'm saying? Driver's license. That ain't gonna even bother the nigga who was already on the bus. You get what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna hit him where it hurt. You get what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck about that shit. He didn't have a license anyway. Now, it ain't gonna hit him until they say all black people can't ride the bus. That's when he's gonna go into an uproar. Coffee Chronicles. You see, that's how they get us, bruh. Or that's just one of the ways they get us. But, for real. And my nigga Papa Duck, I forgot the word for it, bro. Papa Duck always speaking on this shit. Individualism. They just want you for yourself. That's all they want you to do. Because it would just be easy to stop you if they ever wanted to stop you. You know what I'm talking about? But you want to be there by yourself. But everybody else really make it. Everybody else culture and shit is just because they network amongst each other. You get what I'm saying? That's how you get powerful. That's how you get strong. You know what I'm talking about? That's a guaranteed way you can get strong, bro. When everybody just stick together, one cause and one. But that shit, but they got it so far spread apart in mindset that like they know that shit ain't coming no time soon. And they happy with that. And every day, you know how we always calling people coons and shit? On some real shit. If this was the like back in the day, half social media that like it's like we up here in blackface. But y'all not gonna get that. But we quick to call Stephen A. We quick to call the big people coons and shit, bro. This motherfuckers on this motherfucker ain't even monetized cooning. Cause that's what that shit is, bro. When you add to the destruction of your people, when you trying to show off for them other people, you know what I'm talking about? To get in good favor with them other people, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That's what y'all doing with this YouTube shit, the social media shit. I sure will, sir. What you want me to do? You want me to talk about some more? Oh, I sure will. I'm finna really talk about them today, sir. Don't worry about nothing. Mm-hmm. We's gonna get them. You know what I'm talking about? That's the equivalent of what we doing. You're not gonna see it like that, but that's the equivalent of what we doing. You know what I'm talking about? Or would you say what you say today, sir? What's the algorithm? Okay, sir. Don't worry about nothing. I got you, sir. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we doing, bro. It's just in a different way, but you ain't gonna never see it. No, you ain't gonna never see it. Just to keep it on some real shit. Why they think? Why do you think they got you confident attacking your brother and scared to speak about anybody else? Because you scared of the backlash you gonna get from another race. You feel me? That's kind of like Kanye West. You call him crazy or whatever the fuck. You see how they always try to put a label on you to jump over what the fuck you talking about? But you know something I found kind of strange? They only try to call that nigga crazy when he talking about white people. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never really seen them call that nigga crazy when he was talking about black people. I don't just be into that nigga like that, so I don't know. They might have before. I don't know. I don't watch that shit like that, you know what I'm talking about? But I'm just saying for the little specks of shit I see every time, you know what I'm talking about? It just seems like they call that nigga crazy when he get to talking about white people. I don't know. You feel me? Wicked warning Wednesday. But what I can tell you is they got you moving in a way like you scared of them. You know what I'm talking about? You say, bro, how they got you moving in a way like you scared of them? You know what I'm talking about? Because it's just like ESPN. You see how quick they is to come bring your people to the forefront, crucify them no matter what they do. You see how they hide everybody else shit, them other color people. You see they don't even they don't put that shit in front of your face like that. They don't drill the other people in your head like that till you come up with a decision like you be coming up for your brothers and sisters. Cause I'm telling you, bro, y'all see that, man, that's pastor. You know what I'm talking about? That's pastor. Now bro, can't tell you about pastor. I wasn't even talking about that pastor. I'm just talking about pastor, period. Cause they all kind of the same. Not all of them, but you get what I'm saying. And you wouldn't take bro word for it. But you'll let the other people come up here and tell you about pastor. That's when the pastor, all pastor, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all let them people think for you. Coffee Chronicles. And not just that. We so quick to jump on our own people, folks. That ain't bullshitting. I don't know what nobody did, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. I don't know what nobody did. I'm not like some of the shit people be getting accused for, bro. If they really did that shit, that ain't cool. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know what them people did, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what them people done did. I know that should be kind of crazy when it come to our people. It seemed like they, man, that shit just be seeming crazy, bro. That shit just be looking orchestrated and some more shit, bro. You feel me? Should be looking orchestrated and some more shit. But I don't know. But I know I'm not still finna jump on my people, bro. I'm not. I ain't finna, I don't know what a motherfucker did, bro. I don't. Only them and God know that. But at the same time, because this is what you got a good habit of today. Trying to jump on a motherfucker when they down. Trying to kick a nigga when they down. Y'all good for that. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't even give y'all own people a chance. Why you screaming for one? You want somebody to understand you while you trying to crucify other people. We just good. Whatever they dangle in front of your face, that's what you gonna do, man. Wicked warning. You better pay attention. If you knew like I knew, you better look at the bigger picture of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody exempt from that shit, bro. That's what I see. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I see. Ain't nobody really exempt from that shit. Coffee Chronicle. And it seems like every time somebody piss somebody off, they come with the same type of shit to kill a nigga character. Whether it's Bill Cosby, you know what I'm talking about, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm talking about, Pop, you know, I don't know, man. But since I've been alive, it just seemed like every time somebody piss them off or something, they come with the same kind of shit to kill their character. Coffee Chronicles. But it was all good just a week ago. You feel me? I just don't see you know how they be trying to portray shit like this has been going on for years. I just don't see it like that's the part that be getting me right there. It's been going on for years, and now all of a sudden it just matters. I don't know, but that's just to me. I don't know nothing, man. I ain't even in them people business. I just always believe that if something happened, like you kind of got that shit out the way when it happened. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know. But on this Wicked Warning Wednesday, man, you just better pay attention, folks. You get what I'm saying? Because as you can see, ain't nobody exempt from that shit. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody exempt from that shit. Wicked Warning. And they just out here experimenting with shit. You know what I'm talking about? Seeing how the people roll with it. Y'all ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all pounce on that shit like Penny, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Man, just watch yourself. I ain't gonna even say be careful, man. I'm just gonna say watch yourself. You know what I'm talking about? If you pay attention, you see how this shit go. You see how they playing, man. You know what I'm talking about? So don't you don't get caught up in the booby trap. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.